You didn't choose this life. The dice were rolled. You were born here, Afghanistan. And you are born a girl. While children in other parts of the world learn to read and write, you learn something else. You learn to stay quiet. Before you can even write your own name, your hands already carry responsibility. Education is not a plan for your future. It is a privilege that belongs to another world. In young years, you are often nothing more than cheap, sometimes even free labor. Sometimes, you walk your younger brother to school. You bring him to the door, and then you stay outside. You wait for hours, while he sits in a classroom learning to read, learning to write. You stand outside. If the weather is warm and a window is open, you might hear a few words, a few sentences, fragments of knowledge that should belong to you too. In winter, you stand outside in the cold, waiting until school is over, so you can take your brother home. In many families, having a son means honor, security, acceptance. Without one, the pressure grows. So sometimes a decision is made. A girl becomes a boy. Your hair is cut, your clothes change, your name disappears. And for a short moment, you feel something new. Freedom. You walk outside, you see the streets, you move like the others do. But this freedom comes with a cost. You take on responsibilities meant for boys. You work harder. You carry expectations far beyond your age. It is not your life. It is just a role you are forced to play. But in a country shaped by strict control, especially under Taliban rule, life for girls becomes even more limited. Education is restricted. Opportunities disappear. Freedom becomes distant. In some cases, it can be enough for a few voices to decide your fate. Statements made by others can carry more weight than your own voice, and your voice may never be heard. But even the small freedom you once had does not last. It was never truly yours. It was borrowed, and now it is taken back. A blue veil covers your world. From now on, you see life through a small grid, a narrow window of fabric separating you from everything around you. The world continues outside, but your view becomes smaller, quieter, more distant. The world doesn't disappear, you do. As you grow older, you are often no longer seen as a person with dreams, but as a role, a future wife, a mother. Your own wishes do not matter. As a woman, you are reduced to what you do for others. You cook, you clean, you take care of children. But who you are, no one really asks. Things that are normal in other parts of the world feel unreachable. Going for a walk, meeting friends, traveling, making your own decisions. Driving a car, choosing your own future. For many girls and women, traveling to another country is not even a thought. It is a concept they may never hear in their lifetime. It sounds like something unreal, like something from another world, almost like science fiction. Sometimes, you sit by a window, watching a world you cannot touch. You hear children laughing, running freely, and you wonder what that feels like. In an old magazine or on a distant screen, you catch a glimpse of another life. Girls in classrooms, girls laughing, girls choosing their own future. For a moment, you imagine being one of them, but the window remains closed. And so does your path. Your future is no longer something you build, it is something decided for you. Your path, your voice, your choices become smaller and smaller, until all that remains are your thoughts and your dreams. So next time you feel your life is difficult, pause for a moment and remember, some lives are decided before they even begin.
In memory of the stolen dreams, of Afghan girls.
The wind whispers my name through the